We're here today to underscore the importance for the Congress to finalize the extension of the FMAP funds for our state governments. As you know, these FMAP funds, which come under the State Medical Assistance Program, is critically important for states to be able to manage their budget during this recession. This is an extension so that we don't hit a wall with the recovery funds going to our states.
Without the enhanced FMAP funding, 18,300 additional North Carolina workers would have lost their jobs. Schools would have been forced to lay off teachers, meaning our students would have sat in overcrowded classrooms, and our communities would have lost vital first responders, from police officers to firefighters, making our streets less safe.
Firefighters, for the first time in many, many years, have been the target of layoffs. And what does that mean to a community? Fire calls are up. The volume of our services is needed more now than ever before. And in communities, firefighters are no longer answering the call. Stations are there, equipment are there, but the men and women who provide the services are not. They're either on brownouts, they're forced into mandatory retirement, or in many cases are laid off. It's estimated that if this extension is not passed, there are 900,000 public sector jobs, firefighters, police officers, teachers, who will be out of work.
States didn't create this economic crisis, and neither did our children. But we all have a shared responsibility to shield them from the effects.
It would be devastating if we do not respect our local partners and were to turn off these funds at this very difficult time for local governments with their budgets, and still our economy not producing the number of jobs that we would like to see. For all those reasons, we think this is a critically important, timely issue that needs to be finalized.
This isn't just about a singular program. This is much, the impacts of this are much more dramatic and much more substantial than I think some people in Washington want to admit.
I speak frequently with my governor, Beverly Perdue, and our state leaders, and extending this Medicaid funding is the key to helping our states navigate these very difficult economic times. Simply put, this is an issue that is too important to fall victim to partisan bickering. This is an issue that should be bringing Democrats and Republicans together. More than 40 governors, Democrats and Republicans, have signed a letter urging us here in Congress to quickly extend this funding.
And I would hope that our Republican colleagues would begin to listen to all those Republican governors who asked the President, the Speaker, and the Majority Leader for help. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the disconnect is between what Republican governors say is a priority and what Republican senators are ignoring.
Our states are speaking to us in a united voice. Our children's education and the safety of our communities are at risk, and it is up to the federal government to give our struggling states the bridge to an economic recovery.